could never imagine. Bins and tanks for holding water like this one behind me have become common here in East Porterville, but getting to this point was a nightmare, and city officials say it was years in the making. Golden hills, dry ground, and tanks for water. The entire town of East Porterville has been in a state of drought emergency since fall of 2014. But the problems began a year before.
We began to have residents from the East Porterville area come to city council meetings.
Porterville City Manager John Wallace remembers it well. Wells were running dry. Everyone was skeptical at first.
Well, if it rains, this will go away. And so there was some, I would say, dismissiveness.
But the problem got worse. It was apparent the drought wasn't slowing down.
And nobody ever really thinks about just water going away.
Andrew Lockman is with the Tulare County Office of Emergency Services. Both men say the low snowpack is to blame, making the area's water source, the Tule River, useless.
The Tule River actually didn't run for several years. End of 2015, beginning of 2016, is the first time it had run in over 3 years.
One average year won't undo years of drought. Wallace says more than 400 homes still have dry wells. Now the city's working on a multi-million-dollar project to connect those homes to the city water system and a new well on the west side.
The installation of miles of water lines, booster pumps.
Up to $10 million funded by the state. Wallace says the focus on groundwater is just the beginning. Later on in this program, students from McLean High School look deeper into this issue, taking you inside homes of those affected. Reporting in East Porterville, Megan Roop, KC24 Local News that matters. It was a team effort, dozens of students giving a voice to a South Valley community hit hard in California's drought.
All 50 students worked together for months producing a documentary showing how residents in East Porterville have survived years without water. KC24's Megan Roop spoke with 2 students and their teacher who brought the troubles of East Porterville front and center.
The students here at McLean High School pursue all kinds of passions, but for some students, pursuing those passions meant giving up weekend after weekend, all out strangers in a community 1 hour from home. It's where they've spent hours and hours and hours this past semester editing video.
It's not just another ordinary high school project.
A video about water, or lack of it. It's part of a documentary these McLean High School students produced called Groundwater Zero. It's focused on East Porterville. Seniors Alexis Medina and Jacqueline Ibarra were key players.
How people's lives were affected and what they were going through, and it's heartbreaking.
Along with their fearless leader and teacher, Manuel Mejia.
We went down 10 times to East Porterville from Fresno, so it was many hours of footage that we've taken from October to March.
Students interviewed the community, then brought video back, storyboarded, and put it all together.
Extra hours, and it was crazy, but we did it.
It's part of the Art Venture program started by art teacher Margaret Patterson. It combines school departments and uses art to focus on social issues. Now the documentary is finished and will soon be shown on this station, East Porterville.